Just select all the 10 ASEAN countries member. Okay, this Timor is Timor-Leste. And then we have our chairman, ASEAN chairman for this year, which is Laos. Let's see how many countries we have. Brunei, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, Myanmar, Cambodia, Timor-Leste, and Laos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we have only the ASEAN country members. So after we select the location that we want the data to display, so just click OK. And then from here you can see that this page only will display the data from ASEAN. So for example, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar. But in the first page just now, in the world, we have displayed the data from all over the world. But in this page, we only display the data from ASEAN because we are using this page filter. Okay? So everyone can do until this filtering. Oh, it's okay, right? So this page will only display the data from ASEAN. So it will be different from this word. So for example, in this page, we play around. So for example, this place, we only want to display some country. We also can filter it like dimensions. And then we just want to display Africa. Okay, like this. Okay. Then we want to display Brazil data. This is only example. And then we click OK. And then this page will only display these three locations that we do just now. These three: Brazil, South America, North America. So to delete all the filtering, just click this three dot and then remove. And then all the data will come back to normal. So we back to the ASEAN. So everyone can do until here. I wait for like maybe 5 minutes. We can play around this all, like if you want to display all the country that we do, just drag the locations and make it larger. If you have any problem, just raise your hand. So from here we also can because we don't want to see the data from Malaysia, we can unclick Malaysia, and then our data, Malaysia data will be filtered out from our page. As you can see here, you can see the positive rate, it will be changing. Yeah, like you don't want to see the data from Thailand, also can just click it. It's like filtering lah. If you have, maybe I can show in Excel. In Excel also we have the filter. It is the same function like in the Excel. Like for example, this one you want to filter it. So this is only example, yeah. Like this, you want to filter some data out like this. Just unclick. It's the same function as SSC just now. As you can see, we unclick Afghanistan. So Afghanistan is out. So the same as here. Okay. Everyone can follow, right? Okay, so next we will learn to do predictions. As I said earlier, for the predictions, because prediction is only about time, right? We want to predict the futures. The future is the time. For example, this one cannot, because this one is location wise. Only this chart is about time. It's moving across time. For this one, it is based on the place, based on locations. So for this one, it is based on time to time. So how do we want to predict the futures or predict what might become? So how do we do that? Firstly, click the timeline chart. Okay, and then here we got the three dot. Click the three dot, and then we click add. As we can see here, we have forecast. Okay, click the forecast and click the automatic forecast. We have advanced options, we have the linear regressions, the triple exponential smoothing, and others. So, but for our session, we will use the automatic forecast only. So, click the automatic forecast. Okay. As you can see here is the forecast loading, and we wait. Okay, so this step is by clicking this three dot and click add, click forecast, and then click automatic forecast. Okay, it's still loading because it's like by using its algorithm, it likes want to predict what the future data might look like. Because the last data that our data set have is at around here, April 22nd of 2021. This is the last data that we have in our data set. Maybe we can check it from here. Okay, the last data that our data set have is 23rd of April 2021. So like if you want to know the data start from 24th of April until and next is we are using the forecast. Okay, it's still loading. Has everyone done their forecast? Yes, no. Okay, so as we can see here, our forecast, this is our forecast. So for example, the algorithm predict that at 1st of May of 2021, there will be 7.7K new cases. Okay, so this is like the prediction based on the trend and everything. The algorithms of the SAP Analytic Cloud themselves, they do this. The algorithm, yeah, it can predict until 23rd of July, 23rd of July of 2021. We also have the upper confidence bounds and lower confidence bounds. This all is the prediction only, the forecast. If we don't want to, if we want to delete the forecast from our data, same as before, just click this. Just choose this and then click this. Cancel. And then the forecast later on will be cancelled out. Right here, I have do the forecast as well. As you can see here, if you want to delete it, just click this cancel, and then the forecast will deleted. Everyone done until the forecast? Okay, so this one is our last step lah for to like this how to say, to edit our data that we want to display. After this, we want to edit our storyboard to make it look more interesting, like designing. So how do we do that? Go to this. In this builder, we have this designing, styling. So where do that is actually right here. If you enter it this and then go to this design. Okay, so where is actually all the like this builder and designing all is inside this designer. So like this, click this background, click designer, and then we have styling, we have builder. As you can see here, it told us please select a widget to style your content. Okay, firstly we might want to styling our background. This is our background. So we have color, we have a gradient like this. Okay, this one is all styling maybe we can like create a new gradient here, something like this. This is only the styling to make your storyboard look more interesting. So here is like this, something like this. Okay, then we can create a gradient background. This one is to invert. We also can like, we want it to be vertical or horizontal. And then we can do something like this. Click this. If you want to change the styling for this one, we can select all the data or the chart, select, and then maybe we put in white or whatever color we want. And then we can put also border, like all border, and then the width of the border like this, something like this. And then the font style, if you want the border to look like this also can, as you can see here. And then we also can change the font type. For example, this one, if we want only to change the title, select chart title, the font type. Here we have this, we select Arial, and then the size, we increase it 16. Yeah, as you can see, it changes. We can change the color as well here. Okay. Okay, here got a lot of settings that you might want to like explore by yourself, like this access label, data label, and everything. This styling is depend on you, your own creativity. Okay. Let's change this. Okay, next we will proceed into the smart discovery. For your information, for the smart discovery, we cannot do like until the end of the smart discovery. We can only do until the first step only. Because for the smart discovery, I have been told yesterday by SAP that there is like, because the data that we uploaded is like very large, so there will be have some problem in the back end from the SAP themselves. So like for the smart discovery, we can have some of the smart discovery function only, not the full functions. In the training manual, as you can see, there is a lot of smart discovery function, but we can only do until the simple one. Okay, how do we do the smart discovery? Is by clicking this more. If you cannot find this more, just click this arrow down, and then here we have more. Yeah, and then click this more, and then here we have smart discovery. Run smart discovery, and then you will be jumped into this page. At here, you might want to change your dimensions or measure. Just select here. We select new cases. The smart. We were using new cases. We can like select others measure, but we are using new cases for this. And then for dimension, only have location. So this, and then we click run. Later on, you will see the error button come up. Some people might can do until the end, but for me, I have tried a few times. I stuck until this. Yeah, we can only display this 5. We can like do further one. If anyone success in the smart discovery, maybe like congrats to you, because not everyone can. Because like almost everyone will have this error, like something unexpected has happened, so we can only generate an overview of new cases. This is the problem from the backend from SAP. Okay, so this is the overview for new cases by using smart discovery. So here will be displayed all the new cases, like these new cases by locations, because just now we do all of this by manually, like the new cases per location, we do it manually But by using the Smart Discovery, we can do it by just clicking clicking the Smart Discovery. For example, we can create another Smart Discovery. For this one, we can select other measure. For this, because this is new case, we want to see new tests for the Smart Discovery per location. So total depth also can then run. This one is like it is automatic to display all the data. We don't need to like make the chart by our own and everything. Yeah. Here is the total depth for locations and everything based on locations. Okay. So Smart Discovery is something that automatic to display all the information from the data set, because for example, this is the data that we give that we upload into the SSC, right? We have new cases, total cases, and everything. The total depth is depend on this. So for example, if you want to compete in the Asia Data Science Explorer competitions, you need to clean out your data and this make your data look organized like this, like what is the total depth and everything. It must be like this. If not, the SNC I think cannot read it. It must be really organizable. So like for these locations, depths and everything. Okay. So that the function inside the SSC will be function. Okay, so everyone can do the Smart Discovery. Smart Discovery is just by clicking. We no need to like do manually. So this one is the chart that we do manually, and then this one is by using the Smart Discovery. Okay, so actually our SAP Analytics Cloud session is until this only. So I hope that everyone can do until your overview and the Smart Discovery lah. The next step we cannot do because we have the problem. Yeah. It's not like our problem lah actually. It's like the back end from the SAP. So meaning that the Smart Discovery is cannot be used for this time, but we can do all the chart by our own. Just still have a lot more chart to discover here. We can discover by our own here. We can do the correlation charts and everything. So if you all have any question about the SSC, please raise your hand because we want to come to the end of the SSC session. Hello, okay. The Smart Discovery is at more, and then here got Smart Discovery. If you can't see this more, I believe that you are here, and then just click this arrow down, and then click more. Okay. Do anyone still face any problem?
Long life under shell under我这是两个电两个电池我可以当三个到现在都有你要想有一天应该是对，要玩个这种翻拱啊，可以开始吃 Midnight 他们那个那个 keyboard 的你可以把 M1 keyboard M1 的 keyboard 是旧的，它是